So I got a request from Kurt stating, could you show us how you pull orders with your inventory system on a video? Now I've gotten a lot of requests about that, a lot of questions, so I thought I would do a short video instead of putting it into a long video on how I do that. Now to do it right, I was thinking I need to go back to the beginning when I actually list a card and how I get the inventory numbers and put it in the box. And then later on I will pull the 20 cards or so that I have, so you can see how I can pull those orders pretty quickly. But first I need to take you into the computer just to give you an insight on the whole process. Here you can see my screen. This form here is what I use to track all my inventory across all my sites, eBay, Etsy, and Hip Postcards. This is part of Easy Auctions Tracker. That's an application kind of like GoDaddy bookkeeping that talks to eBay only, and it uses Microsoft Excel. If you want to know more about this program, I have it in the video description below, a link to go look at that. But there's a whole site, and Josh over there at the software company, I've used this for years. It really works great, and just go check that out if you want something that makes it a lot easier just to pull all your fees over. There's different tabs in here. Selling, buying, expenses you can track, your mileage, and different things. And one of the tabs down here is the inventory tab. And I use that exclusively to track all my inventory. There's some fields in here all the way across. Now when I list a postcard, I'll put the date that I listed it over here in column B. And then I actually take the title. When I create the title in eBay, like this is Naval Cover USS Forrestal, CV-59 space 1967. That's the exact title in eBay. So say I sold the card and I can't find it, I can go search either by the title or I can search by here to kind of find out where it's at. There's other columns in here if you sell clothes or size, color, and whatever. But this is probably the most important column. It's the item SKU ID. That's the custom label number. That's the unique ID that each item gets. So each postcard gets an ID and they're sequential. So for 44691, 4469293, and I just cut and paste and just run it all the way down. And then you say how many cards you got. So I only have one of these covers and what it costs you. Say it cost me 25 cents. It'll automatically calculate the total cost. And then when you sell one, or if you use Easy Auction Tracker, it will automatically decrease or this count here and put it here 1, and then it'll have column remaining. And then you can put the location that is or where you purchase it from. If you do the weight, it just does a lot in here. It's a straightforward spreadsheet. Easy Auction Tracker does have a website. If you look in the video description, there is a link to it. It does use Microsoft Excel. I have a Microsoft account, so I have Excel. But that's what it is. So let me go ahead and do, so today, let's say the 26th, I'll put the date in, and I'm gonna list 10 things today. So let's see how many that is. So that's 13 things, so I need to take, so right there it's 14, so I need to take 4 off of here, do that, and now what that gives me is 10 items. Now they're blank, but I got these numbers here. I didn't put anything here yet, so I know I got one of each of the covers I want to list today, and I know they cost 25 cents. It'll automatically put that in there. Now with this number, I will take my Dymo label and I will start at this number here, 44692, and that's my starting. This is a counter that you add when you edit your label, and then I will put the number 10 down here. Let me move this up a little bit, and then I'll print. Now it's going to take a second because Easy Auction Tracker has a lot of pivot tables behind it, some stuff going on behind the scenes. So down here it calculates whenever you make a change to your inventory to change your cost of goods and different things. It just updates a lot of different things. Now my Dymo printer is starting to go, and it'll be just a second. When this finishes up, the dyno will kick off. But that's how I get the number, and I'll show you the labels here in just a second when I come off the computer. But again, I'm going to list 10 items. Here's the date that I listed them. This will be where the eBay title goes. I don't do anything over here, and this is the custom field number that goes in to identify where they are. How many do I have? What did I pay for them? And then this calculates the cost. Okay, so now we printed out the labels. This is the 10 labels that I'll use when I go to list the postcard. So after I list the postcard, I do the listing. I take the postcard, if I got 10 of them, whatever, I put the quantity in. I put it into a sleeve. And the reason I put it into a sleeve before I put it in the box, because the sticker, these are permanent stickers, and if I put them on the card, they will pull some color off the card, or I won't be able to get it off. So I put it right in there, and then that's what it is. It's recorded on the spreadsheet. This number is recorded in eBay or Etsy in the custom label field or SKU field. So now this card is identified to me by 44692. So that's how I do that. Now if I wanted to do 100 of them, then I would just put 100 dates, and then I would put how many. Most of the time it's one card. I'll put one all the way down. I'll put 25 cents or whatever I paid for it, and it'll automatically calculate. And then I'll print out 100 labels with that counter, and if you notice, it counted all the way sequentially for me, so I didn't have to go through and make a mistake and miss a number. The computer did it, so the chance of it making a mistake is very low, very low. So then I just put these here, and as I list, I just pull the sticker off. Yes, there is a cost to the sleeve and the label, but as you'll see, it saves a lot of time for me. When you have as many cards as I do, you've got to have some kind of system. There's what I'm going to show you. There's over 70,000 postcards over there, and each one has either a label or a divider. I did the ship cards, not boats. I was told that they're called ships. There might be 500 ships on one custom label, and you'll see how I did that with dividers. I didn't put each of those cards in 500 sleeves. I'm not going to sit and do that, but I use dividers for when I have a lot of one card. But I would say 80% of my cards that are not ships, the naval ships, are single cards. So they go into a sleeve, get a sticker, and they get it into the box. Now I'm going to cut with another clip. I'm going to walk through, and I printed off all the orders today. Here for eBay, there's about 14 cards, and then I got 2 on Etsy. I blanked out the address and stuff and the names. Usually I don't print it out, since my whole inventory is only 5 steps from my desk. I can just leave it on the screen and go over and pull the cards. But since I'm going to be over there with the camera, I printed it out. And right here, you'll see there's the SKU number, the custom label number. That's what I'll be looking at as I pull the cards. And I do apologize if it'll be a little jerky, but I'll be up and down through the boxes over there as I'm pulling the cards. So let's get that going. Let me walk over there and start pulling these cards. Okay, so now we're going to walk over to my inventory shelves, and in this shelves over here I have 70,000 postcards in these boxes over here. And this is Sal. Sal is always sitting next to me. He's coming up to the camera now. He likes to see himself in there. So he's the boss. He tells me what to do on there. And while I'm over here, I'll give you a sneak preview of the fish tanks. That's all the fish tanks in the shelves there. A little preview. Up in the corner here, that's Elmer. He's a white fish. I call him Elmer because it's Elmer blue. Then I got some barbs there, some firemouth cichlids. These fish down here actually go outside in a little pond every summer, spring and summer. Those are Mabuna cichlids, and those are silver dollars. And I have another tank over here, and these are actually convex cichlids, and this is an older tank from the 1960s on there, but these guys actually just keep breeding, they just keep growing. But that's a sneak preview of the fish tanks. Okay, sorry for the jerkiness. Alright, so I got all the numbers here, so I won't be going as fast as I normally do because I'm using one hand for the camera. But this is the form that I printed out, and the first card we're going to look for is 14035. Now I do have a little step ladder because when I did these shelves they were a little bit higher than I can reach into, and that's because in the bottom there's a electrical outlet that I still wanted to use in here. So over here, that's box number 1. That's where the lowest number is. And then over here, that's the box with the highest number. So 14035 is going to be on the top shelf up here. There's 150. So it's probably over here. 14038, 14037, 14035. So we got that one. The next number is 37279. So 37279, that's 32450. And let me check that number again. I'll put the list over here. 37279, that's 349. So let's go over here. 368, 371, 386, 78, 372, 79. Yep, that's what it is. Then the next one is 27547. 27547. 26809. 282. 276. 274. And let me double check the number again. 27547. There's 38, so it's going to be right behind this one. There's 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. So I need 47. So 27547. And I'll put this one back in a second. If you notice any cards that are standing up like that, it's because I need to do something. I've seen something when I'm pulling cards that I needed to do something, so I'll put them that way. Then I'll go through and clean them all up once in a while. But 27547. And 20214. 20214 will be right up here. 20233. 20320, 20314. Oh, I'm trying to do this with the camera. I'm not doing the greatest. 20214. Trying to talk and do this at the same time. 20114. 20214. 20214. 20214. Double check the number, and that's what it is right there. 20214. Next one is 24383. 24383. So that's going to be over here. 24383. 24370. 24383, and that's the one that sold. 22212. 22212. Now this over here is 231, so I know it's up back over here. Let me bring my sheet over so I don't miss it. 22212. 212. 22212. So it's probably back here. There's 10, 11, 12. And you just push those back down in there. Put those back down. 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. So that was the first page. The next page is 10469. $10469. So that's going to be way over here. 10469. Six 5, 6 7, 6 8, 6 9. 10469. Next one is 34500. 34500. There's 281. 34500. 7 5 2 1. 34500. Next one is 38326. So I know that's going to be over here. 38326. 84. 90. 49. 30. 27. 38326. And that's what that card was. 40505. So 40505. Now these get into the numbers, the dividers. If you notice, you see the dividers here. Behind here is a bunch of cards. So 40505. Now in the middle here, I did have some, in here, and 40505 is right there. Next one is 40470. So 40470 is going to be right here. If you notice that, that's a divider, and that's just these cards that are not in sleeves, and that was a Coast Guard ship. So that one's right there. 34817. It's going to be back over here. 34817. 13, 23, 15, 17. Let me double check the number. 34817. Right there. 23482. That's going to be over here. 234813. 45. 82. Let me double check that, make sure I got that right. 23482. 23482. 41046. 41046 would be back over here, and as you go through 41046, so it's going to be down here. 41046 would be in the back corner, and it's going to be back in the top one. 41046 will be right over here in the back. Right here, 41046. Just pat those back down in there. And that's all the eBay ones that we just pulled, 14 cards, and I'm doing it one-handed. Now the Etsy does print out the SKU number right there, and that's the same as the custom label. So 26946, 26946 is going to be right up in here. There's 6339, 41, 45. Oh man, I'm doing this one-handed. 26946. And it doesn't matter if it's sold on Etsy or eBay or HIP. They're just numbers. They're in sequential order. The next one is 44227. So 44227 is over here. 44227, so that's 4232, so it would be in this box back here. 24, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27. 44227. 44227. So we just pulled 16 cards. Now let me go through how this is set up again. Now this is box 1, which has the lowest number. Now I do have numbers on these boxes, but that doesn't, I don't use that number for anything except when I move the boxes around. I know where they go on the shelves. I don't put that number in anywhere. So every once in a while I'll sell cards out of every one of these boxes, and some will get real loose. So I just got to true them up. I do it about 4 times a year. I just start in that box and start moving, tightening the boxes up. And then I'll end up with some, at the end, I'll end up with these spare boxes. But that's box 1. It goes all the way across to box 14. So there's 14 boxes across each of those shelves on there. And it goes across, and then it starts back over here in box 71. Down to box 90 for the chromes. Now these red boxes, I do keep like the red boxes because these are large cards. These cards are like turkey boat from Turkey. These are very large cards. They don't fit in the white boxes, so I had to put those there. This shelf here is actually where these are the covers. These are naval covers, envelopes with the Navy stamps. That says covers listed 1. They're just in the next number. And these will be the other prints, and those are ready to go. All of these cards on that shelf have already been scanned and are ready to list. These down here are not scanned. Those have to be go through. I got a box of covers, and there's about 30,000 cards. They go back there. That box has just got miscellaneous. These are some unique chrome cards of the naval ships that I got to go through. These are 2 boxes of postcards, about 5,000 postcards that I purchased. And then these are actually chrome standard average cards that are already scanned. And I scan them in packs of 80 to 100, and I put them right in order. So these are all ready to go. And then these are, over here, are my magazine ads that are already boarded. And they have a number on them too, and they start from over there all the way over this way. So that's what's all on here. All this stuff will be off the floor probably in a couple months and onto the shelves in the boxes. But I am probably going to run out of room on this, and I'll have to figure out what I want to do next. Did we do it right, Sal? You think so? He'll probably have a conversation with me later. So that's pulling postcards. We pulled all these cards on eBay and Etsy. Didn't matter what site they sold on. It's all by that one number right at the top. I don't need to go and search through cards or whatever. And then with these sleeves, when I do ship them, I actually take them out of this sleeve with the number on it and put them in a nice clean sleeve, so when the collector gets it, he can put it right into his collection. And I get a lot of comments about that, and then I'll just reuse this sleeve. I have a little box over here that I put them in, so when I list, I just put another label over the top of this one, and it goes into the next box. Some people ask me, do I ever reuse the Sku numbers? No. I'm not going to go over there and take this number and try to put it in the box. It will add a chance of me making an error, and also it takes a lot of time to do that because you got to go hunt them down. I just use, spend a little extra to use the next number. I just found it's easier for me. But if you want to know more about our inventory process or how we scan the postcards, there's other videos out there, but this video here will show you the inventory, the boxes and stuff like that, how I do that. It was one of my earlier videos, but It's been pretty popular, so check that video out. That's all I got for today. Catch you on the next one.